My name Edmond Yakane, Executive Director of SEPO. I have been in Kajo-Keji for 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday of this week, mainly to engage on civilian-military dialogue, which is within our project of promoting social cohesion among the communities of Southern Central Equatorial State County, funded by UN Trust Fund, and we're a consortium composed of 4 organizations, namely IOM, SEPO, YTECA, and Sped Up, and we intend this time round to respond to the deteriorating relationship between the military and civilians in Kajo-Keji County, and we brought 27 military officers at their different ranks under the leadership of the command of the county military unit, and we have brought 25 civilians composed of chiefs, women, youth, and religious leaders, and the security composed of military, police, national security all together, and we interact. Out of the 2 days conversation of civilian-military relationship, resolutions were adopted that the relation between the civilians and the military should embrace respect of human rights and rule of law. There are some arrests that were carried out by the military in Kajo-Keji. Some people were released, and Commissioner promised to continue releasing those who are under detention. And of course, we are aware that Kajo-Keji is experiencing actions or activities of the whole out group, and in particular NAS. But as a SEPO, we're trying to promote a culture of where the security organs and the civilians, and in particular military, need to have a very good relationship with the citizens where the respect of human rights and rule of law is impressed. I'm impressed that Kajo-Keji is improving. Refugees are returning back to the country, but also refugees are affected with the poor relation between the military and the civilians. But at least this civilian-military dialogue that we held for 2 days have generated an opportunity of sending messages to South Sudanese in the refugees camp to return, and the military leadership was able also to justify some of the actions before the civilians. And we have initiated a military engagement in agriculture, and this military engagement project on agriculture also bring on board the police, the fire brigade, the wildlife. So we want to see that the security institutions are engaged in agricultural activities in Kajo-Keji, since we are aware that Kajo-Keji is a very fertile area for agricultural engagement. We are proud that at least now the relation between the civilians and citizens will improved. But also I'd like to share with South Sudanese that SSPDF, South Sudan People Defense Force, were able to respond to the encroachment of the Ugandan into the land of South Sudan, and that was resolved. We appreciate Commissioner of Kajo-Keji County. He met with the authorities of Moyo District, and they were able to resolve. Ugandans have pulled back, and congratulations goes to our South Sudan People Defense Force, and want to appeal to the political leadership at the level of the national, under the leadership of His Excellency President, to intervene on these cases where our neighbors are encroaching into our land. Thank you very much.